Hello. This is Unlimited Monies blog channel powered by Davey Jacob. It another time to listen to the word of wisdom. Your support is needed just by subscribe to this channel and share the video, react, and also if you have any questions or suggestions let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching.
I'm not ungrateful for seeing you again in this insightful video this time. You're welcome once again. Though you might be a new visitor to this channel, if so, please don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification bell on, as we're continuing together. Also, if you usually pay attention to my channel, I really appreciate person like you. That means you really found interesting to some of my tutorial, then why not click the subscribe button at once. Just like that, always there for you to bring your questions or suggestions, then I create a new accordingly. Okay, let me not go far. In this video I want to talk about Google AdMob ads serving limit temporary or whatever. I faces this challenge several times until I got the revelation, the cause of it, and how to quickly remove it within 2 weeks period. Yes. 2 weeks 100% sure. But it takes me up to 4 years since my time of starting app development process. Congratulations, you're here because after watching this video all you can never remain the same as your AdMob account terminate ad serving limitation, never. Let me explain some points before we see the causes and the remedies. AdMob ad serving limits were implemented to manage ad traffic and maintain the quality of ad impressions. For disadvantages of having AdMob ads serving limits are: Number 1, reduced revenue potential. AdMob ad serving limits can restrict the number of ads shown to users, leading to a decrease in ad impressions and potentially lower revenue for app developers or publishers. Number 2, user experience impact. When ad serving is limited, users may encounter fewer relevant ads, resulting in a less engaging or disruptive ad experience, which could lead to user dissatisfaction or even app abandonment. Number 3, challenges for new apps. New apps or those with lower traffic might face a harder time meeting the ad serving criteria, which can hinder their ability to generate revenue and grow their user base. Number 4, uncertain ad availability. Serving limits can lead to fluctuations in the availability of ads, causing an unpredictable revenue stream and making it difficult for developers to plan their monetization strategies effectively. User experience impact. When ad serving is limited, users may encounter fewer relevant ads, resulting in a less engaging or disruptive ad experience, which could lead to user dissatisfaction or even app abandonment. Those are the disadvantages of ads serving temporary limited. And as a developer who expecting to earn in his good time of releasing mobile app to the global while monetizing at the same time, whereby it's hard work and you fully deserve to generate income to your wallet as well. Okay, don't forget to subscribe and turn it on the notification bell while following me in this video. I will open your eyes to see this secret which 75% of developers are not aware yet. The topic of this video is, I use my AdMob account for 5 years now without ads temporary limited, see what I did. Yes, this somehow a story testimony, but it a lesson to you that watch this video. Please, this video will not show you demonstrations on how to troubleshoot it, but it going to show you how to avoid it by watching and listening to the points. If really want to earn constantly in your AdMob account, don't skip this video, neither fast forward this video. Let's get started. Please pay good attention to this success. We all understand and aware that prevention is better cure. However, I can provide some general reasons why Google AdMob temporarily terminate ads serving, which you need to understand and avoid them. Then you can use your AdMob account as many years as you live without encountering ad serving limitation. Number 1, policy violations. If an app or developer violates Google AdMob's policies regarding ad placement, content, or user experience, their ad serving may be temporarily terminated. Number 2, invalid traffic. Unusual or suspicious activity, such as click fraud or bot traffic, can trigger temporary suspensions until the issue is resolved. Number 3, billing or payment issues. problems with payment methods or billing discrepancies may result in a temporary suspension until payment is resolved. Number 4. Technical errors. In some cases, technical issues with the ad serving system or app integration might lead to a temporary suspension. Number 5. Quality issues. If an app consistently receives poor feedback from users, contains malware, or exhibits other quality-related concerns, Google may temporarily suspend ad serving. Number 6. Webview. What does this Webview mean? AdMob's policies regarding Webview relate to the use of web-based content within apps that display ads. It's important to ensure that the content displayed within a Webview complies with AdMob's policies, including content guidelines and ad placement rules. Therefore, some technical requirements for web content viewing frames for apps. App developers who want to monetize by publishing AdSense and Ad Manager display ads through a web content viewing frame must use one of the Google AdMob integration options. 1. Webview API for ads. App developers are encouraged to integrate the Webview API for ads to register Webview instances, for Android, Webview, for iOS, Webview, with Google Mobile Ads SDK. AdMob and Ad Manager in-app ads may be shown in an app next to a Webview as long as the Google Mobile Ads SDK is in use and the publisher is compliant with all other relevant program policies and guidelines. But note that reminder, content in the Webview is subject to the same content policy requirement as when it is in a browser. Other supported viewing frames. Android, Chrome custom tabs and trusted web activities. iOS, SF Safari View Controller, iOS 9 and iOS 10 only. Number 7. Unstable app installation or fake users installing. This point refers to a situation where a deceptive app with fake users is installed on a device. When the app is quickly uninstalled, the number of uninstalls exceeds the number of actual installations. This could indicate that the app's developers are artificially inflating their uninstall metrics to create a false impression of popularity or engagement. In the ever-evolving landscape of mobile applications, the quest for user engagement and popularity has prompted some developers to resort to unscrupulous tactics. A concerning trend has emerged where certain apps employ fake user installations, followed by swift and strategic uninstalls. What's puzzling is that the number of uninstalls surpasses the count of legitimate installations, painting a misleading picture of the app's performance. This deceptive practice involves artificially boosting uninstall metrics to create a false illusion of user interaction. By utilizing fake user accounts, these apps are installed momentarily, only to be uninstalled almost instantly. The result? A skewed uninstall-to-install ratio that could mislead potential users, advertisers, and investors into believing that the app enjoys higher engagement and usage than it truly does. The motivation behind this dubious strategy could be manifold. Some developers might employ these tactics to attract advertisers by inflating their user base, potentially garnering higher revenue. Others may seek to mislead the App Store algorithms, aiming for enhanced visibility and improved search rankings. In either case, the end goal appears to be to manipulate perception rather than genuinely engage users. As users, it's crucial to remain vigilant and informed. Being aware of these practices empowers us to make more informed decisions when downloading and engaging with apps. Scrutinizing app reviews, considering the legitimacy of user engagement, and paying attention to an app's overall reputation can help us identify red flags and avoid falling victim to misleading statistics. In the dynamic world of mobile apps, transparency and integrity should reign supreme. Developers who prioritize delivering genuine value and user experiences will inevitably rise above those who resort to such deceptive tactics. As users, let's champion honesty and authenticity, ensuring that the app ecosystem remains a trustworthy and enriching domain for everyone. Number 8. Encouraging clicks or views, non-rewarded inventory. Except for rewarded inventory, publishers may not ask others to click or view their ads or use deceptive implementation methods to obtain clicks or views. This includes, but is not limited to, offering compensation to users for viewing ads or performing searches, promising to raise money for third parties for such behavior or placing images next to individual ads. To ensure a good experience for users and advertisers, publishers participating in the AdSense program may not compensate users for viewing ads or performing searches, or promise compensation to a third party for such behavior. Encourage users to click the Google ads using phrases such as, "click the ads," "support us," "visit these links," or other similar language. Direct user attention to the ads using arrows or other graphical gimmicks. Place misleading images alongside individual ads. Place ads in a floating box script. Format ads so that they become indistinguishable from other content on that page. Format site content so that it is difficult to distinguish it from ads. Place misleading labels above Google ad units. For instance, ads may be labeled sponsored links or advertisements, but not favorite sites or today's top offers. Remember, it's crucial for app developers and publishers to follow Google AdMob's guidelines and policies to maintain a healthy ad-serving environment. To get the most accurate and up-to-date information about specific events, it's best to refer to official sources or the AdMob support channels. My conclusion, like I said earlier, that this video is not going to show troubleshoot demonstration. But with this marvelous tips, if you have already had this serving limit issues, do some reviews by yourself in your app coding system by using some of those points mentioned in this video and quickly fix the issue as well. I have done my own part, now it's your turn to take advantage of this tips to maintain the healthy of your AdMob account. Don't be discouraged, these are what I always look after up till today. Just to be free from ad serving limitation in my AdMob account. See you again in my next video. Happy coding!